Diwali is here, Diwali is here. Happiness arrives, happiness is here. Divas lighted in every house. Rangoli patterns in every house. Diwali is here, Diwali is here. Happiness arrives, happiness is here. Decorations on every door. Tiny stars are shining bright. Diwali is here, Diwali is here. Happiness arrives, happiness is here.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Spratlin. Good morning, everyone.
I'm with Mrs. Bishop and Year 2 this morning. How is everyone in Year 2 today?
Good.
Fantastic. It's lovely to look around and see all these happy faces this morning, Mrs. Bishop.
They've been very smiley this morning.
Now, Mrs. Bishop, tell us a little bit about the song that we've just heard as we've come into assembly this morning.
Well, there's a Hindu festival coming up called the Festival of Light and Diwali. And I know I saw something on the photocopier earlier this week that I think Year 4 are going to do a little bit about this. It's on November the 14th, and there are fireworks as well. They have celebration fireworks, which ties in a bit with the fireworks that we have today as well.
England is the land of love.
Fantastic.
So there's a story of
lights.
Rama and Sita, which we're actually going to do later on into next year. We're going to study that as well. So this is a song giving us a few ideas. They have rangoli patterns, and they make special sweets, and they have lots of colour and celebration and festival.
Now, the lovely thing about this song is that we've just heard the song in English, and if we listen carefully now, Year 2, we'll be able to hear another language being spoken. What language is that, Mrs. Bishop?
It is Hindi, which is one of the many languages in India which they speak. So this is Hindi, which I thought it'd be really interesting for you to hear this language.
Diwali is here, Diwali is here. Happiness arrives, happiness is here. Divas lighted in every house. Rangoli patterns in every house. Diwali is here, Diwali is here. Happiness arrives, happiness is here. Decorations on every door. Tiny stars are shining bright. Diwali is here, Diwali is here. Happiness arrives, happiness is here.
I think it's coming up next in Hindi. Here we go. Diwali is here in Hindi.
आई है दिवाली खुशियों वाली आई है दिवाली दीपों से जगमग है सब घर रंगीली रंगोली है जमीन पर आई है दिवाली खुशियों वाली आई है दिवाली सज धज गए हैं सब आंगन तारों से जगमगाया है गगन आई है दिवाली खुशियों वाली आई है दिवाली
Year 2, wasn't that beautiful hearing the song being sung in another language?
Yeah!
Fantastic. What a lovely song, Mrs. Bishop. What have we got up next? Let's have a little look, shall we?
Diwali, this one.
Fantastic. Let's put this on.
You know, like the harvest one. This is sort of done on the same sort of scale, but with more shots of Diwali and a good little song that goes with it as well.
Fantastic. So let me pause that. I'm going to put that. Hopefully I can't do that just yet. Let's do this, shall we? Let's see if we can get this working.
light will win over darkness. Celebrate new beginnings. Diwali is a celebration, a festival of lights. It happens when there's a new moon on the top of the night. And everyone makes a diya, a lamp to shine so bright. Diwali is a Hindu festival of music, dance and lots of light. Light will win over darkness. Light will win over darkness. Celebrate new beginnings. Light a diya for Diwali. Diwali, festival of lights. Light will win over darkness. Diwali, Diwali, festival of lights. Celebrate new beginnings. Diwali is a time for family and stories about light. Bright colors on brand new saris and fireworks sparkling bright. The goddess of wealth is Lakshmi, she seeks the brightest light. If you can shine extra brightly, she might just visit you tonight. Light will win over darkness. Light will win over darkness. Celebrate new beginnings. Light a diya for Diwali. Diwali, festival of light. Light will win over darkness. Diwali, Diwali, festival of lights. Diwali, Diwali, festival of lights. Light will win over darkness. Diwali, Diwali, festival of lights. Celebrate new beginnings.
So Diwali is a festival of light that celebrates new beginnings. What a wonderful, all those wonderful colours, year two. How do you celebrate new beginnings? Maybe tell the person next to you. What sort of things might you celebrate? What sort of things do you celebrate? Turn to the person next to you. And maybe those people that are joining us via assembly, have a think about the things that you celebrate. What sort of things do you celebrate? Give you 30 seconds to think about that. Lots of ideas here in year two. Thank you very much, year two, for all of those. Now, Mrs. Bishop, we're celebrating something today, aren't we?
Yeah, we've had a little refresher on those safety rules that you did on Monday.
Yes.
And I found that year two actually know lots of information about why we have fireworks.
Oh, fantastic.
I said some of them might be able to explain.
Oh, I wonder if somebody can come and tell us. Yes. Who wants to come and speak? Yes. Do you want to come and speak? Come and stand near the computer then. Tell everyone who's watching. What do you know?
The person who tried to blow up the king, Guy Fawkes.
Ah, so you know all about Guy Fawkes who tried to blow up the king. Yes. Do you want to come and tell our listeners? You speak into the laptop.
One of the crew tried to tell his best friend that they're gonna blow up the castle and warned him about him getting away from it so he doesn't die.
Oh, so you've been learning all about the history of the 5th of November, known as what day or what night?
Bonfire night.
Bonfire night, Guy Fawkes night. And you've learned about that, and we mentioned that in assembly. And you've also been thinking about how to keep what around Guy Fawkes night? How to keep what?
Safe.
How to keep safe, yes. And that's something that we looked at in Monday's assembly. And I think we've got another video here, have we, Mrs. Bishop?
We have, with some more information about bonfire night.
Some more information all about bonfire night. So let's put that up on the screen, shall we?
a plan. They wanted to be free, but went to the extreme. This is the tale of Bonfire Night. On Bonfire Night, they tried to light up the sky and blow up the king in a ball of fire. But the fuse was never burned, the plot was overturned, and that's why we light fireworks tonight. They rented a room under Parliament, rolled in 30 barrels in the dead of night. Filled with gunpowder, there would be no survivors. This is the tale of Bonfire Night. On Bonfire Night, they tried to light up the sky and blow up the king in a ball of fire. But the fuse was never burned, the plot was overturned, and that's why we light fireworks tonight. Give a penny for the guy, 'cause they all survived. On November the 5th, back in 1605, their leader was from York and was called Guy Fawkes. This is the tale of Bonfire Night. On Bonfire Night, they tried to light up the sky and blow up the king in a ball of fire. But the fuse was never burned, their plot was overturned, and that's why we light fireworks tonight. On Bonfire Night, they tried to light up the sky and blow up the king in a ball of fire. But the fuse was never burned, their plot was overturned, and that's why we light fireworks tonight. And that's why we light fireworks tonight. And that's why we light fireworks tonight.
I did all of that with the microphone muted. Should I say that again? What night is it? And what do we traditionally light on Bonfire Night? Fireworks. Now, in assembly on Monday, you may have heard that we had a song when we came in. And I know it's a song that many of you already know. So, if you can remember the words, let's hear you singing along to this song that's going to come up.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night, like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go, you're gonna leave 'em rolling down. You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original. cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds after a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe a reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will glow, and when it's time, you'll know you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, oh, 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 as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make it go, oh, oh, oh. You're gonna leave 'em all Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. It's always been inside of you, you, you. And now it's time to let it through. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you worth. Make 'em go, oh, 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 as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make it go, oh, oh, oh. You're gonna leave 'em going, oh, oh, oh. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon.
Thank you for joining our assembly. We'll be back tomorrow, 11:20. Thank you, you two.